What's up, guys? So today your VSC and your check engine light just came on. Don't panic. In most cases, you can just diagnose it and reset it in just under 5 minutes without any expensive tools, and I'm going to show you how. So the first thing you're going to need is you're going to need a tool to help you diagnose this problem. I recommend this tool that you can purchase off of Amazon. It's like 40 bucks. It works great. It plugs into your OBD monitor, and all you're going to need is a smartphone like an iPhone or an Android. Basically, that's it. So what you're going to do with this is you're going to grab this here. It looks like this, and you're going to plug this into your OBD-II plug, which is underneath your driver side. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys where it's at in case you guys have not used this before. Now on the driver side, I have a couple things plugged into mine, but it's actually this plug right here. So you go underneath, and it's kind of hard to see, but it's this plug right here. So I've got a ton of wires I'm working on right here, but you're going to go underneath here and you're going to find this white plug, and you're basically going to plug this inside. And then you're going to go ahead and open up the app on your phone and then let it read through the app. So what's happening here, guys, most likely is your VSC light is going to be on, as well as your check engine light. Now the VSC stands for Vehicle Stability Control, and what's going to happen is you're probably going to get a reading off of the app. It's going to show a couple of different options. Most of the common options that you might get is going to be a code called P0420, which is going to be your catalytic converter. You might get the P0300, which is going to be a misfire, or you might get the P2138, which is going to be your throttle. Those are the most common error codes that you might get, but there's also a bunch of codes that you can look up and it'll tell you exactly what the error is. Now, the beauty about this is that you can easily clear this with the app. But if there is a serious concern, you definitely want to take into a mechanic, and this cheap app will definitely tell you guys what code it is so that you guys will go to the mechanic and pretty much know exactly what to tell them to look at. Of course, they can always run it yourself, but they can also run it for you. But if you want to do it yourself, this is an inexpensive app that you can control and see for yourself. What you're going to be looking for is actually some serious control. So I did print out some engine codes that you might want to take a look at. All right, so I'm going to list some of these codes out so that you guys can see what it is and when you should actually take it into the mechanic. So you might get a P0016 or P0017. That's going to be the crankshaft, camshaft timing misalignment. This may damage your engine, so you definitely want to take it in. Do not drive the vehicle. Call AAA. Now, the other ones that you want to call AAA for and get it towed in is a P001 or P0012. Variable valve timing is stuck. This can destroy your engine if you leave it ignored, so make sure you bring that in. The other code is the P0217, which is the engine over temperature. So you want to pull over immediately when this happens. The engine is really, really hot. You don't want to risk leaving the car on in this particular situation. Another code is the P0562, which is the low system voltage. This means that the charging system is failing. So that's another major code. The next code is the P0171 and the P0174. These are basically meaning that both of the either the vacuum seal or the fuel pump is running low, and you definitely want to get that checked out. The next one is going to be the P2716. This is the transmission pressure issue. Again, stop driving, get it towed to a local mechanic. These are very, very serious issues. Now, the not so serious issue where you can drive it to a mechanic or take it in tomorrow is going to be the P0420 or the P0430, which is the catalytic converter efficiency, meaning it's low. It's not going to cost you, it's not going to be a huge major repair, but it's going to cost you more the longer you wait. So you do still want to take that in. P0300, P0301, P0306. This is a random or cylinder specific misfire. It will damage the catalytic converter over time, and as well as the O2 sensor, so take that in shortly. Next code is the P0441, P0446. This is the evap system, so your gas cap might be loose, your charcoal canister might have something wrong with it. It's not urgent, but it is smog related, and that is something you need to get checked out. Now the P0500 is the vehicle speed sensor. It affects the transmission shifting as well as the ABS. So take that in when you get a chance. Just as the P0720, which is the output shaft speed sensor, which is basically your transmission. Get that taken in. Now, whenever the check engine light is on, it's definitely a major concern. So make sure you get these things checked out. Again, there's a bunch of other codes that might show up. There's going to be a whole list on the app that shows you everything you need to watch out for. So make sure you guys just take a look at that, get it checked out. Last thing you want to do is to keep running the vehicle when it's not running well, and especially when the check engine light is on. You always want to get it taken care of before the problem gets worse. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and get that car fixed as soon as possible.